Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Blind Gooner, and welcome to another show. Welcome to the review of Arsenal v Watford. Now, before I get into the review, I just want to tell you all about a couple of things. The first one being that the transfer show that was going to happen today is going to be moved till tomorrow, so that's going to be happening tomorrow instead of today. And yeah, listen, going forward, I'm going to have a better schedule for next season. Obviously, we've got a nice little break now. Obviously, we've got the FA Cup final, and after the FA Cup final is going to be when I'm going to be dropping my season review of the 2019-2020 campaign. I've seen a lot of people doing theirs already, dropping their reviews, but listen, we're still in the FA Cup. We're still in the FA Cup final. So although our Premier League season has finished, we've still got the FA Cup. So it makes sense to do the review after the FA Cup and compile it all together because, listen, we've had a poor season, but we've got a big game on Saturday. So, I'm going to go in depth and do my season review after the FA Cup final. Big up to everybody who's watching on Facebook as well. Listen, I'm streaming on there as well. So like I said, the transfer show is going to be tomorrow, and it was going to be today, but listen, didn't really have the time to fit it in. I'm going to be dropping that tomorrow, and listen, I'm going to be going for all the players we've been linked with and have a bit of a chat about them and see whether we sign anybody, because the transfer window is now open and Arsenal can do business. Personally, I don't think we'll do anything until after the FA Cup final. So, don't expect much in this week. But, I do expect Arsenal to do some business over this window. But listen, we just have to wait and see. Anyway, listen, I'm going to get into my review of Arsenal v Watford. Now, I have to be honest with you guys that I didn't see an awful lot of the game because I went to the pub and the game that they were showing was the Man United Leicester game. So I didn't see an awful lot of the Arsenal game. I can only go off what I can see when I watch the highlights. So I did actually go and watch all the highlights. And also as well, I'm not going to go through and I'm not going to go and rate all the players and do like the whole team because I didn't see the game. I didn't think it'd be fair to rate the entire players because, like I said, I didn't see the entire 90 minutes. So listen, I'm not going to go and rate the whole players, but I'm just going to talk about a couple of the key things that happened in the game. Obviously, we won 3-2, and Watford are now relegated. So no more Troy and no more Watford in the Premier League for next season. So obviously Aubameyang got 2 goals, and it was nice to see Tierney get a goal as well. I thought that was pretty decent. I want to talk a little bit about the David Luiz incident, which led to the penalty. Now, I want to ask you guys, so drop it in the chat. I'm going to get some chats. What do you think? Do you think it was a penalty, and do you think it was a David Luiz error? Now, listen, like I said, I only saw the highlights, and I've watched it back 3 or 4 times, and it seemed like to me that it was just one of them. It was a bit clumsy from David Luiz, although the Watford player, I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been, was it Welbeck? I think it might have been Welbeck actually, or whoever it was, stood on the ball, and David Luiz went in to make a tackle, and it just seemed a little bit clumsy. But obviously it led to a penalty, and they got their goal. And then the second goal we conceded was just bad defending. So listen, let me know what you guys think. Let me know. Drop your player ratings and drop what you think, because you guys probably watched the game 90 minutes. Like I said, I only just saw brief highlights. They're literally like about 2 minutes, so obviously it doesn't tell the whole entire story of the game. But yeah, listen, by all accounts, we weren't great defensively, and by all accounts, that the same old mistakes crept in to the performance. Now, in my opinion, listen, we had nothing to play for in that game apart from confidence going into the FA Cup final. And I would rather, I'm sort of take the opinion that the players knew that where it really matters is next Saturday, because it does. We have to win the FA Cup to get back into the Europa League. It's sort of like win or bust next weekend. So yeah, we've got to do something. We've got to win next week, otherwise the future's not looking very good, is it, if we don't win the FA Cup? On the other hand, if we do win the FA Cup, it will be nice to it'll be nice for Arteta, and it will be nice to finish the season strongly, because listen, our season has been absolutely crap. But in terms of the game yesterday, I don't actually listen. It was a kind of nothing game, wasn't it? Really, although Watford, they were playing for survival in the Premier League, but obviously that didn't work out. Listen, it's a shame that Aubameyang couldn't get the golden boot, but in the grand scheme of things, it's the least of our problems at the moment. But yeah, it was nice to see him get 2 goals, and like I said, it was nice to see Tierney get on the score sheet. Sorry. So yeah, listen, it was kind of weird game. From what I saw, and like I say, I only saw about 2 to 3 minute highlights, so that doesn't tell the whole story. So I'm hoping that you guys can fill me in a bit more on what happened and how you guys think we played yesterday. But like I said, by all accounts and from what I've been hearing, is that we lacked a little bit. Defensively, we've been making defensive errors. So yeah, let me know what you think. And like I said, just a quick reminder: the transfer show is going to be tomorrow now, and next week I'll be dropping. I think maybe Sunday I'll be dropping my season review of the 2019-2020 season. So yeah, listen, it makes sense. And also for the FA Cup final, I'm going to be doing a preview of that game. That's going to be later on in the week. That's probably going to be maybe Thursday or Friday. And then I'm not sure if I'm doing anything on Saturday for the FA Cup final. I think I'm just going to watch the game. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to be streaming or on anybody else's streams. I haven't really thought that far ahead. But listen, I'll let you guys know. I'll be posting it on YouTube, and I'll be letting you guys know in future videos what's going to be happening. So stay tuned for that. Listen, I've been. Let's have a look here. So yeah, let me just have a look here, because my screen my speech rather, has died a bit, which always seems to happen. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I've been talking for about 9 minutes, and 5 of you are watching live, so thank you very much. Do smash the like button, and do smash the subscribe button. Evening, Zidane. Evening, Miss Melina. Yeah, I'm well. Like I say, yeah, the transfer show is going to be tomorrow. Afternoon, evening, Omar. Evening to you, Liam Damon. Evening to you, Russ Morgan. Hope you're well. DH, hope you're well. Afternoon, evening, Chadwick. Hope you're well. No, I didn't actually, Chadwick. I didn't get drunk at all. Actually, I just it was nice to get out. Nice to get some more. Nice to get to a little bit of normality. So Amar says Louise doing Louise things. Yeah, see, from what I saw of the highlights, I didn't think it was that bad. But obviously, listen, you guys probably would have seen it better. So Amar saying it was definitely a pen, and it was definitely Louise's fault. Yeah, listen, I ain't arguing. Listen, it was a penalty. Yeah, I thought it was Welbeck, Omar. I thought it was Welbeck. DH is saying Louise is better than Van Dijk. I'm not entirely sure on that. I think a lot of people would disagree with you. I think Van Dijk is class above David Luiz. And you must have been joking because yeah, I just seen you. So yeah, listen. Apparently, so Chadwick is saying that Welbeck had already shot the ball when Louise nicked him. Yeah, apparently for our penalty as well. Somebody said to me that Mike Dean looked really annoyed that VAR overruled it, and that he had to give it a penalty because he originally wasn't going to give us a penalty. But yeah, I don't know what Mike Dean's got against us. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. He's got some, people talking about agendas and stuff. Well, yeah, I think Mike Dean's definitely got an agenda against Arsenal because he really hates us, doesn't he? Let's have a. Let's have a look here. Big up to you, GDU Gaming. Big up to you, Tyrone. So Omar saying that yes, I did promise you all to sing that song. Listen, I ain't gonna do it in this video. I'm gonna wait to get obviously I know like Nitesh and Simpy. Listen, I'm gonna wait until those guys are on a stream as well, so that we can do it. So yeah, I am gonna do it. I am gonna do it. Listen, unfortunately I got it badly wrong, which is not surprising. But yeah, that is going to happen. But I'm going to wait until Simpy and Nitesha are on as well. So Russ Morgan's asking, do I think it's concerning going 3-0 up and almost drawing? Yes, I do. Because we were 2-0 up before they even scored. So yeah, I think Arteta's got to fix that because we're losing winning positions. Have a look. Chadwick saying Mike Dean screwed over Wolves' European place. A handball call against Burnley was a joke. Yeah, do you know what? The thing is, Wolves are still in the Europa League, so so they could get in there in the Euro. Obviously, United have got a Champions League place now, so they don't need to win the Europa. So listen, do you know what? I think Wolves could potentially do it. Win the Europa League. We've seen that they can get a result against United. So if they get United if they get through, of course, and end up drawing United, they could get a result. But I like the fact that we've only got a couple of weeks off as well, and in that there's the Europa League and Champions League, so we're not really going to be without football, are we? And then obviously there's the transfer window, and hopefully we can sign some players. And yeah, we need to do better next season. So Tyrone saying if Arteta plays a back three next season, Luiz won't start because Saliba will play in the middle of the back three. Yeah, listen, I agree. I think David Luiz was signed for his experience in the dressing room, and he can be a good figure for the young players, because we have got a lot of young players. So yeah, I actually think that that's why David Luiz was signed. Yeah, Tyrone saying Inter Milan have a better chance to win Europa League apart from any Premier League team. Do you know what? I forgot about Inter Milan. I forgot they were still in it. But yeah, listen, we've got to wait and see. We've got to wait and see. Do fire the likes up, everybody, and do smash the subscribe. For those of you that have joined late, I am going to be doing my transfer show tomorrow, and then preview later in the week for the FA Cup final. I'm not entirely sure whether I'm going to be doing anything for the FA Cup final yet, or whether I'm just going to take the afternoon off and just watch it and enjoy the actual final itself. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be doing the season review of the 2019-20 season, which, yeah. And yeah, like I said, when Nitesh and Simpy and that are around, that's when I'll do my thing that I promised you guys with the Ozil song. Hopefully by the time then he'll have left the club. So, but yeah. Tyrone saying we can't allow Giroud to break our heart again. Yeah, listen, Giroud was on fire at the weekend, wasn't he? He's doing quite well at the moment. So yeah, listen, it's yeah, so I do fire up them likes, everybody. I'd really appreciate that. And like I say, tomorrow is going to be the transfer show, and then later on in the week is going to be the preview, and then the season review on Sunday. Listen, guys, I'm going to wrap things up now. Like I said, stay tuned this week for all the shows that I've got planned. And going into next season, I'm going to have a proper schedule, because hopefully we won't have a congested campaign, and that I'll be able to plan properly a bit more of a schedule. But yeah, until my transfer show tomorrow, which I'm going to be going through all the players we've been linked with and talking a little bit about them. Listen, until then, until tomorrow, enjoy the rest of the evening and take care of yourselves. See you later, guys.